things that weren't real, and I began having paranoid thoughts, believing people were trying to get me, and I thought she was one of the people that was trying to hurt me. I couldn't stop the feeling until I murdered my fiancé.
Somebody help me. Homicide, I feel like committing suicide. Instead of homicide, I feel like suicide.
And then it was like the end of a movie. It was all over. It stopped as fast as it started.
Somebody help me, I'm thinking I can't cope. Early in the morning, looked in the mirror, seen myself hanging from a rope. And it got me in a fucked up state of mind. I'm having thoughts of blowing my brains out from time to time. I often feel like I'm living on the run, and I'm straight nervous, paranoid, so I'm sleeping with a gun. I close my eyes and I can hear them bitches screaming. I'm wide awake, but yet it feels like I'm dreaming. What should I do? I think I need a head shrink. Every time a killing is done, I write it down in blood, not ink. I always wanna take my own life, put a bullet in my dome, maybe that'll make me feel right. Instead of homicide, I feel like suicide. Somebody help me. Instead of homicide, I feel like committing suicide. Instead of homicide, I feel like suicide. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. I'm annoyed as fuck, I'm having nightmares cause of what I've done. They killed this fool for no motherfucking reason. Was it a motive behind it? Not that I know of, all I can say is that motherfucker reminded me of this trick I had big funk with. So I snuck up on that mark and let the motherfucking pump kick. Gauge blast, put this motherfucking cat back. And later on that night I'm asking myself, why did I do that? I should've knew that nigga wasn't him. With no remorse, I smoke a blunt and kill a fifth for that hen then. Went to sleep, now I'm seeing this nigga in my dreams. Wish I was dead when in the head, somebody help me. Instead of homicide, I feel like suicide. Somebody help me. Instead of homicide, I feel like committing suicide. Instead of homicide, I feel like suicide. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Now I'm paranoid, body shivering, got me waking up in the cold sweat. I grab my gun, put it to my dome, wondering if I should just die yet. These voices in my head keep telling me to put lead into my own motherfucking brain. It's like I'm going insane, feel like I'm loony. A nigga be getting psychotic thoughts. I'd rather be taking a quick way out than getting caught by the law. And spend the rest of my lifestyle shut down and locked in a cell. My father say I'm sick in the head, my mental state just say, well, so what the fuck am I to do to get up out of this shit? Put a hot one in the chamber, let the Nina go click. Instead of homicide, I feel like suicide. Somebody help me. Instead of homicide, I feel like committing suicide. Instead of homicide, I feel like